The second horse race in the Triple Crown is the Preakness Stakes, which takes place at Pimlico Race Course in Baltimore, Maryland, and the 2017 event will be held this Saturday, May 20th. The Kentucky Derby winner Always Dreaming will be trying to win his second race in the Triple Crown, the 142nd running of the Preakness Stakes. This race dates back to 1873 and is currently run at the distance of 1 mile and 3/16. The Preakness is run 2 weeks after the Kentucky Derby and 3 weeks before the Belmont Stakes. The Preakness Stakes has a field that is much smaller than the Kentucky Derby field, as the Kentucky Derby can have as many as 20 horses, while the Preakness is limited to 14. With the smaller field, the horse racing odds are also smaller. The race is simply a race for the favorites, as the first or second choice in the betting wins this race more than half of the time. Taking a look at the 2017 Preakness Stakes contenders, Always Dreaming is at odds of 1-1 and is the favorite. The Kentucky Derby winner has won 4 straight races and will look to become the second Triple Crown winner in the last 3 years, joining American Pharoah. It appears that only 9 other horses will challenge Always Dreaming in the Preakness. Pimlico will be the 6th track for Always Dreaming in 7 starts. He has won at Tampa Bay Downs, Gulfstream, and Churchill Downs. Trainer Todd Pletcher said that Always Dreaming came out of the Derby in great shape. The turnaround is quick, Pletcher said. Sometimes you don't know how they're going to perform until you get to the top of the stretch. So far, all the signs that you'd be hoping for are there, including sound, enthusiasm, energy, strong appetite. All those things are good. I'm hoping he shows us good energy on the racetrack, yet not as strong as he was at Churchill. Hoping Pimlico will provide that quieter environment. Looking at Lee is at odds of 9-1. The horse finished second in the Kentucky Derby. Trainer Steve Asmussen was very happy with his horse coming out of the Kentucky Derby, saying, "I'm just very happy with the way he came out of the race. We'll give him another day off, just walk the shed, and we'll go to the track on our normal schedule. He'll probably have one easy half-mile workout before we head up there." Classic Empire is at odds of 4-1. The horse finished 4th in the Kentucky Derby. Classic Empire got bumped around at the start of the Kentucky Derby and really had no chance. Going on to the Preakness is actually easier than breezing him, assistant trainer Norm Cass said. He had a tough trip. He's a very special horse. Gunnevera is at odds of 10-1. The horse finished 7th in the Kentucky Derby. He is expected to have a different jockey as Mike Smith takes over in place of Javier Castellano, who seems likely to be riding cloud computing in the Preakness. Royal Mo is at odds of 11-1. The horse finished 3rd in the Santa Anita Derby. Royal Mo just missed out on qualifying for the Kentucky Derby as he was 21st in points. He worked 5 furlongs in 65 seconds at Churchill Downs. Hence is at odds of 15-1. The horse finished 11th in the Kentucky Derby. Trainer Steve Asmussen said the horse didn't like the slop at Churchill Downs. Asmussen said it wasn't that he didn't handle the track, he didn't handle what was thrown at him. Cloud Computing comes in at odds of 10-1. The horse finished 3rd in the Wood Memorial. Trainer Chad Brown said that he had not decided on a rider for the horse, but that it could be Javier Castellanos. Manny Franco rode Cloud Computing in his debut win and his second place finish in the Gotham. Irad Ortiz Jr. rode the horse in the Wood. Conquest Mo Money is at odds of 15-1. The horse finished 2nd in the Arkansas Derby. He is trained by Miguel Hernandez and based at Prairie Meadows. He is expected to be ridden by George Carreno. Multiplier is at odds of 20-1. The horse won the Illinois Derby. Trainer Brendan Walsh said that the horse worked an easy half mile in 50 3/5 at Keeneland earlier this month. Walsh said, "He's not a great workhorse, but he worked good and we're happy with him. We are pointing to the Preakness right now. If everything is well in the next week or so, there's a strong possibility that we will run." Senior Investment is at odds of 17-1. The horse won the Lexington Stakes. Trainer Kenny McPeak said the horse is working well. McPeak said he's pretty consistent. "We didn't do anything special, but he's on his game right now. We're going to work him again next Sunday and then work on travel plans." Senior Investment is expected to be ridden by Channing Hill. For more information and statistics on this event and every other sporting event this week, check out bangthebook.com. Bang the Book is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.